Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we will be looking into the new strong fire mod with Fu Fei, and I recently met people that were using this mod and they were super strong, and they actually beat me many times. I got zeroed as well, and I figured out I want to make a video about it because it's relatively new. I think it is going to be a meta mod for the up and coming next 4 or 5 months at least, until people find a new counter to it. But for now, it's very strong. It's gonna be strong for at least another 3 to 6 months in the future. And earlier, I also made a video about fire mod with Matilda. This is very similar, like structure mod and immortals, but the build is different. And I'm gonna show you guys reports and my loss against this mod, and also the build as well. So bear in mind, and let's continue to this video. Now let's take a look at our fire frontliner for this mod. You have Hippolyta, you have Trajan, you have the very standard skill that you have on the Immortal, especially in the fires. And you have Chaos Storm, you have Rage Blessing, Oaken Guard, which in my opinion pretty good on Hippolyta. If you want to go a little bit more offensive, you can do with another skill, or you want to defend against particular mods like a mage mod, you can go resist here as well. And you can go Death Breath if you don't have Chaos Storm. I think it's very flexible in terms of Hippolyta. As for Trajan, I think that this is very standard, very normal for a tank build, except that here we use energy suppression because the idea behind this mod is to delay the enemy energy regen and buff our own energy regen and give the advantage. You have guard, no escape, very standard, they're gonna perform well, and then of course, as I said, energy suppression, I think that's gonna be very good as well. Now let's take a look at the backliner. Here we have a backliner with Sendok and Fu Fei. I think this one is one of the maybe top high-end fire mods that you can get right now, especially if you have all of the skills like Time to Shine, Unyielding, Corrosive Power on Sendok. I think that's going to be very strong, and I'm going to show you guys later in report what I mean by that. And of course you have Fu Fei with Fighting Master, Life Protection, and you have Weakness Aura. If by the chance you do not have life protection, I'm probably gonna recommend you guys trying to get another skill such as maybe War Blessing, maybe Oaken Guard Resist if you want to more sustainable for your team, and this kind of stuff. I think that, or maybe Energy Shield, that would be good as well as like a substitute if you don't have life protection. That being said, these skills right here, I think they are very good on them. And Time to Shine, relatively new skill. It's very good skill, and I saw some people, especially in my server, when this skill become available, struggle a little bit to use this skill. But I think now we find a purpose with the skill, and it's working really well. Now let's go in the game and see some of the reports that I managed to get when I fought some people in the KVK. So here we have this person, Honda Toyota. I think he's super strong player. He has a very strong fire Fu Fei mod. Him and another person called Lancer that I fought against, they were just wrecking my mod, and they are super strong. And this is very new for me. Personally, I like it very much because we can see different type of meta, different type of immortals being relevant again, especially the fire mod with Hippolyta. Hippolyta is a very old immortal, and I think it's very good that she become relevant again. Also, Trajan is a couple of years old as well, so I think bringing them back and having this meta, I think kind of like bring the old memories back with the fire meta, like I think it was 2 years ago. And yeah, this fire is very, very strong. And let's take a look at some report right here. Sendok with her crit is gonna be really, really OP. I talked to Hono Toyota earlier, and he explained a little bit to me the idea behind it and how it works, and also how well it works. Of course, he said like it struggles a little bit against the Chaos users, the Chaos whales, the Mega whales. But against an average player like me, against an average player like, mid spenders, free to play players, casual players, and, not heavy spenders, but more than mid spenders, right? This mod will work for you really, really well. Of course, like I said, you will struggle against the mega whales, the biggest players in the game, but in general, this mod would be incredible against somebody like me with double tanks, or even with lightning mod, hybrid mod. I think this mod can work out very well. I'm gonna show you guys another report that happened earlier, not today, and I think it was not this one. I think it was one of these reports, because I was, here we go, this one, these, when we were attacking Lancer, and you see that server 38, they bring out the new meta. I give credit to them. They have been very good with the mods. I think they are, creative, and I like that a lot, and that we can fight a lot of different mods. Here, I did a little bit better than expected. Normally, it's not that good, right? But Lancer as well, credit to him. Hono Toyota, Clemzilla for creating a new mod for us to see, and I personally enjoyed it. Even though I lost, but I enjoyed that people are trying something new, and this mod is very, very OP. It can even defend, it can do good, and also I should have more reports as well. Lancer here, so you can see here when it's attacked, I couldn't do anything. It was difficult for me to do anything as well. So for me, I think it's a good experience to see that people have different mind and different kind to the mods. And this mod right here, I believe, like I said earlier in this video, it will be the big meta about this fire mod for the next 3-4 KVKs, and then I think already by the next KVK we're gonna see some counters, maybe a water team comeback, maybe something like this. We don't know yet, but for now this is very, very strong, and it's very difficult to counter it, especially as a mid-sized player or free-to-play player. This is very OP against us. But if you are a new player, you want to get like a good fire mod, and if you can't afford Buffet, or you can't be able to obtain Buffet, there's also another option. I made another video, I'm gonna link it up in the description box, where I made another fire video with Matilda. I think you saw it a little bit earlier. I think should be, yeah, it's very similar to this one, Clemzilla's, but I had somebody called WRX. We spoke a little bit, and he shared some of his idea with me, so I was able to make a video about it as well. Yeah, I think if you look at these mods, they're super, super strong. You can definitely, it's gonna be popular for the next coming couple of KVKs. I think a lot of people are trying to figure out the counter already. I'm one of them, and sometimes it works well, sometimes it doesn't, because you can see here the matches, the reports, the matches are very RNG, and I will show you guys earlier today. I think it was 16, no, not 16 hours ago. I think it was not this one, not this one, because Lancer were attacking me. I think here we go. Yeah, here we go. If you look at this, I find it really strange that my March actually defends against it. But like I said, it's a fluke, very RNG, because this guy is very strong. You have similar STP as well. And you can see here, if it wasn't for Exodus, that probably hit me. But if you look at the next one, basically just annihilate me, and then I'm a little bit confused how the game can be this RNG, but I give props, give credit to Lancer, because his March is super strong. You can see here as well. Although I beat him, but I feel like I didn't beat him, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to show you guys about this Fire Buffet March. I'm definitely interested in his March, and I will try to figure out a counter to it, but as of the moment, I think his March is so OP, it's very difficult to make a counter, especially during the same KVK if I don't have all the immortals ready. And yeah, let's see, maybe in the next KVK we might be able to find a really good counter to this, but for now there isn't much to counter. It's super strong, and yeah, give credits to Server 38 for creating a new and good March, Fire March, and I believe a lot of people will be copying the March. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope I managed to show you guys everything, the build, the skill set, how the idea is built behind the Fire March as well. Very good March, and you can compete with a lot of the whales. If you are a whale yourself and you have these immortals ready, I think you are able to compete with the top tier whales as well. Maybe not winning, but will do some damage against them. So yeah, hope you find this video helpful, and I see you guys in the next video.